Hi, this is Mike Levine. I am at the Marshall booth here at Summer NAMM with Nick Bowcott, Mr. Marshall extraordinaire here, and we're going to look at the new line of amps, the Astoria amps, and they're all hand-wired. So tell us a little about them, Nick.
Sure. The commonality with the amps is they're all made in England, they're all hand-wired, and how we've done the hand wiring is with incorporating switching in these. These aren't reissues of anything. This is just an old-sounding new amp with some cool features like boost, also output power reduction from 30 down to 5 if you so wish. So we've actually put turrets on a tag board, on a black tag, not on tag board rather, on PCB, and that way we can marry the switching circuitry and the hand-wired circuitry seamlessly. But I must assure you, the tone circuit or the signal path is 100% all tube hand-wired.
Okay, what's the difference between the models?
Well, another commonality is, like I said, they're all tube. They've all got 12 AX7s in the front end, a GZ34 rectifier for that nice sag when you drive it hard, 2 KT66s. They're all available as a head, a combo, a 1x12 combo, which is loaded with a custom voice G12, Celestion Creamback 12-inch speaker. They also have a color-matched 1x12 extension cabinet, which works with either or, and that's also loaded with the same custom voice Creamback speaker. The classic range, the classic is 3, like I said, the head, the combo, and the 1x12 extension. It's a very simple, straightforward amplifier, no effects loop, no switching, and it has sensitivity control as opposed to gain, because it's not a high gain amp. It's for your clean guy, it's for your pedal guy and your clean guy. So.
All right, so now here we are at the, what do you call this one?
The first one we listened to was the classic. This is the custom. This has one more 12AX7 in the front end, so it's got 4 12AX7s in total. The first 2, and they're both dual triodes obviously, so there's 2 gain stages, so there's 4 gain stages, all of which are being used because we're Marshall. The third tube is used for the effects loop send and return, which is in true bypass when it's not used. And the last one is a phase splitter, then it's got the GC34 again and 2 KT66s. This is a lot higher gain. It has a switchable boost, which gives you an extra 20 dBs. And one thing I forgot to mention about the Classic is they all have a high and low input, just like the old Marshalls from yesteryear. And the difference between the two is 6 dBs.
Wow.
And the boost on this, which is foot switchable, is actually 20 dBs, which is quite significant. It also, on the effects loop, has a level control. So if you want, you can dead patch the effects loop, crank the level, and use that as a further boost. No EBO necessary. It's like no EBO necessary there.
No, that you can get feedback really easily.
Yep, and that's on 5 watts, not 30. So.
Wow.
And we've only got the volume on 1 o'clock, so there's 4 more hours of volume worth left to go.
Talk about this third amp.
This is the last, but by no means least. This is the Jewel, and as its name suggests, it's a 2-channel amp. So it's got a clean channel, an overdrive channel which has a volume and a gain control, shares the tone controls, also has an edge control which all of the other amps have. It's a non-negative feedback power stage, so the edge just gives you more trouble than the power stage, but it's not like presence because it's not involved with feedback. This has a foot switchable effects loop again, and the other foot switch switches the channels in and out. So 2 channels effects loop, 30 watts or 5 watts, kind of marries those two. And it's none more blue.
Yeah, very, very blue. So thanks, Nick. When are these amps going to be available, do you know?
They go into production late next month, which is August, so we'll see them in America late October, early November.
Great, Nick, thanks a lot.
My pleasure, and I'll send you $10 if you say something nice about the amps and me.
No deal.